Good morning. Happy Thursday. Happy day 11 in Leslie's postpartum weight loss journey. My name is Leslie Urbis. I'm a registered dietitian and a personal trainer, and I'm here talking to you about my personal journey through your Ultimate Fit Family Plan, which I personally run. Today is my day 11. I have been at this, working out and doing things like that on my weight loss journey for 11 days. Although I did work out every day of my pregnancy and as soon as I could postpartum, I am working on getting my body back to being the ultimate fit it was before I had babies. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I want to change my body back to before I had babies. I'm proud of the way my body grew, but I would like to get back to feeling most comfortable in my skin. So, without further knowledge, what are we going to talk about today? We are going to talk about my day yesterday, my day today, and, of course, some carbs. So, yesterday went really well. I ate really well. It was just me at home. Lily and I cooked dinner here. We had a lot of vegetables throughout the day. We had a lot of fruit. So we had a really good eating day yesterday, and I feel great today. Woke up, worked out, feeling great. Today's going to be another really good day, but it's going to be a day of high multitasking, which means I prepped a couple of things ahead of time so I have breakfast, lunch, and dinner ready because I have a lot to do and a little time to do it with kids around. So, you know how that goes. Some days that you feel a little bit pressed for time. Doesn't mean you skip the workout, doesn't mean you skip eating well. It means you have to plan ahead. So, if you don't know how to do that, that's part of what we talk about in your Ultimate Fit Family Plan. But today, we're here to talk about carbs. What carbs are good, what carbs are bad. Here is my biggest key for you when we discuss carbs. Carbs themselves need to be good for you as a whole grain. So if you, sorry, my legs are killing me today. So if you don't know what a good carb is or what whole grain is, you need to go back, watch the 3 videos before this. So that would be 10, 9, and 8. I'll link them below so you can watch them so that way you can see what a whole grain is. But those whole grains means it's a good carb. So here's the biggest deal I want you to understand between like a good carb and a bad carb. It's the difference of a tree. Okay, so stick with me. A tree branch is easily broken in half, right? So when your kids are fighting over the stick to grill s'mores at the campfire, right? What do you do when there's only one stick? You break it apart, and that's really simple. But we've all seen a tree cut down, right? The tree person doesn't come in and just knock over the tree at the bottom, right? We go from the top and breaking it down branch by branch by branch. That's exactly what a whole grain is. We have to break it apart slowly, digest it slowly, get the fiber, get the nutrients, etc. So your body spends more time with it, getting the value of what's in it, instead of just eating something that's pretty much just sugary junk like candy, which can be like white carbs. So when you see enriched on your label, that is one answer that you're really not getting a very good carb. Doesn't mean you can't eat it, it just means you need to watch how often you eat it and potentially change what you're eating so that way it doesn't have as many enriched ones in your day as whole grain ones. So carbs are not bad. It's when we do too many bad carbs that we're setting ourselves up for failure. Probably increases the amount of sugar in our diet and the amount of negative stuff that makes us feel blah. So while most people say it's gluten that makes them feel bad, it's probably just those simple sugary white stuff instead of doing more whole grains in their diet. So think about trying to change that the next time that you go to look at grains or carbs. I certainly hope that helped you digest if it's a good carb or bad carb. There's a lot of other things that go into carbs, so if you have questions, of course, reach out to me, do your free assessment, and I would love to help you through your Ultimate Fit Family Plan. So that's your quick and dirty version today, since I told you I have a lot of multitasking. Like I said, Leslie Urbis here, registered dietitian, personal trainer, here to help you on your personal fitness and weight loss journey, as well as please subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment below, tell me what you got out of this, and tell me your favorite good, healthy carbs. I hope you have a fabulous Thursday.